Good evening, Southeast Texas. Shower and thunderstorm activity for the most part that we've had over the area has remained tame, and then we're hoping we continue that trend. Not a lot on radar right now, surprisingly. You saw over at the Horseman's Western Store, wet roadways there. A little bit of lightning over towards L'Auberge. Thunder showers moving through that way, part of the Roofing 911 Skycam network. You see showers and storms over towards Lake Charles, but the activity continues to move off towards the north and east. We've got cloudy skies over the area. Kind of surprised, modeling has not done real well, and that's what we depend to put our forecast together upon. As you can see, some thunder showers in and around BC and back over towards Orange, moving off to the north and east, but not severe. Certainly some beneficial rain. Hopefully we can walk that 10-inch rainfall deficit down. You can see the showers and thunder showers moving off to the north and east. Had a little bit of light hail, but small hail, I should say. But again, a break in the action. Hopefully that's it for tonight. And as you can see, meager rainfall totals. Let's see, maybe over towards the split there north of Lumberton, right around a half an inch. And looks like maybe near Burkeville, maybe a little north of there, yeah, about an inch. So some areas not seeing anything from Buna back over towards High Island this afternoon. Currently, weather watchers reporting temperatures in the upper 60s. We're at 69 in Port Arthur. MJ reporting 68, 70 currently into Jasper, further to the north. In the mid 60s up towards Woodville at Travis's house, and in Warren, Jim Monk at 66 degrees. Not going to fall too much until that front comes on through. Temperatures still in the 60s and 70s to 80 ahead of the front. Behind the front, drier air. This is more like a dry line here because you don't see much of a temperature gradient, but much drier air has filtered on in over towards, say, west of Dallas, and then the cold air back into the 30s and 40s up into North Texas and the Panhandle. Moist flow continuing off the Gulf of Mexico, and again, that upper low, which is forcing the shower and thunderstorm activity into development, really up over towards Oklahoma. So far, there have been little. I don't think there's been one warning out of any of this precipitation that's moved through East Texas. Otherwise, that upper low will scoot on off to the north and east, taking with it all the rain and shower and thunderstorm activity out of the forecast for tomorrow. There's the dry line. Very moist ahead of it. High dew points, lots of moisture. Go across this boundary and it gets bone dry. Humidity levels tank. Then you get into the cold front. We'll see that cold front sweep on through, dry air mass moving on in tomorrow afternoon and right on through the weekend. Then as we head on into Monday and Tuesday, it comes right back into our backyard as a potent upper level disturbance heads our way. This thing we're going to have to watch as we head on into Monday and Tuesday. Could see 2 rounds of strong, possibly severe thunderstorms in southeast Texas. Now modeling this far out is going to change. So we'll say right now that maybe late Monday and then a second round coming up early Tuesday are possible. But again, there's going to be a lot of rotational energy in the atmosphere. We'll detail that in just a second. So futurecast showing showers and thunder showers moving off to the north and east. If this is right, we're pretty much done for tonight. As you can see, the front pushing on through, clearing us out. And we'll see temperatures tomorrow afternoon rising into the upper 60s to lower 70s with lots of sun. On the Gulf of Mexico, choppy seas around 2 to 4 tomorrow. We'll see west winds at 15 to 20 knots. A small craft advisory, I should say small craft exercise caution, please and thank you. Otherwise, tonight, I'm reluctant to go lower, much lower as far as rain chances. Even though we're watching radar, until the front comes through, I've seen it pop up. Surprisingly, just the other way that we're going is ahead of that front. So we'll keep scattered showers and storms. And again, severe is still possible, okay? Just a lot of uncertainty tonight. Right now, we're doing fine as far as rainfall. Nothing serious out there right now, as you saw on radar. So Friday, some clouds in the morning, then afternoon sun, highs upper 60s to near 70s. So Friday looking fantastic. The weekend looks super with chilly mornings, pleasant afternoons, lots of sun. Monday, significant round of severe weather. You don't see this too often this many days out as far as the forecast goes, but there's going to be a lot of rotational energy. So what does that mean? Well, let's take a look at it. At the ground, we're going to see southeasterly winds off the Gulf of Mexico. Okay? In the mid-levels of the atmosphere, the winds are more out of the south. So you can start to see a little bit of rotation because of the changing wind directions. And aloft, they're like that. So what we will likely see on the scenario, get that tool there, is that we'll see kind of a rotational effect if thunderstorms develop. And they do this. They want to rotate because of the change in wind direction. So that's what we're going to be watching coming up Monday and Tuesday. So we'll go 70 to 80% coverage. And again, this is all probably going to change, but that's the way it looks right now. Then the front comes through late Tuesday night, and then Wednesday and Thursday looks fantastic.